you guys killed all of the trolls, but there were a bunch of trolls as well. You guys had to deal with. But yeah, when you guys open this door, Umbrellas, I believe, tried like kind of to bluff like a um. She tried to bluff kind of like saying, "Oh, like delivery or something." I don't remember what the exact bluff was, but
Wasn't
Jubik
she
wasn't.
throwing something in as well? Or handing them something?
Oh yeah. She was gonna try to hand them some supposed potions, and they were actually like a poison or something. But Jubik wasn't having any of it because instead he yelled like, "I told you I wasn't to be disturbed," and he yelled at his minions down here, who were kind of I don't know if we covered that part, but these guys are kind of like they actually look like they're a little beat up already. Um,
They were
like
fighting when we opened the door.
yeah, like they might have been fighting or something when you open the door. Um, so these giants in front of you actually look like they already got like some bruises and welts and whatnot. But they turn from what they were previously doing to do what their chief is yelling at them to do, which is attack you guys. So everybody can roll initiative.
Uh, Button.
And I gotta go in and roll up.
Oh, I can use my macro now. Let's see if it works.
Looks like it did.
3.
What
Mm.
what did your macro do?
It rolls initiative.
Oh, just so you don't have to open your character sheet to do it.
Yeah, I made macros and put them in Discord last time.
I gotcha. Oh, I'm just rolling the same giant over and over again. uh, there we go. In the future, I need to like not use this kind of like red box around my tokens because it makes it hard to know what you have highlighted because it highlights them in red as well. Which is kind of awkward. I mean, it makes it thicker so you can kind of see if you're like looking closely, but I don't know. Should probably make my life easier somehow by not doing that. Okay. That was all of them. Okay, so first few the highest initiatives were actually Jubik and this uh creature back here, but they're not actually going to do anything yet. So Silric is the first person to go in the party here.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So if I'm looking at this combat tracker, right, there's like 20 entries ish.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
Okay.
I
Okay.
rolled one for
Just
like
There's
making
all.
like
sure.
those
Look up on the map.
on the right side. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of other
Yeah.
stuff.
I have a small window.
Gotcha.
Oh. I have 2 monitors with pop out character sheet. Yeah. Dude, the pop out is like game changing, life altering.
The only annoying thing about the pop-up window is that it like brings it into focus sometimes when you click on the window, but not the character sheet.
Huh.
I haven't noticed that. The thing I've noticed is sometimes you'll click on something on the popped out character sheet and it'll pop up and it'll always pop up the thing on your main screen.
Oh
Like
yeah.
if you open a menu or something, it opens on the main screen, but it's okay.
I'm gonna spring attack.
Okay.
I'll attack the one to the right of me.
All right. Okay. That will hit.
Oh man, I'm at the
Stand on
classic
this,
bring
right?
improved initiative and still rolls low. Damn it.
Yeah. That thing happens sometimes. Okay. This one gets to go. It's gonna come up and it's going to attempt to attack Abrellis. And he's going to do power attack as well. All right. So that'd be a 25. I believe that's against your flat-footed, unless you have
Well, I have
uncanny.
uncanny dodge.
You have uncanny dodge. Okay, so 25 versus your
But
normal
yeah,
AC
that'll
then.
hit.
That'll hit. Okay. All right. So you take 22 damage then.
Okay.
Fire giant doesn't do anything yet, so it is now Abrellis' turn.
Darn, how was I adjusting health again in this?
If you right click on your token,
Oh, there we go.
and
Little
then
thing.
yeah, then you just select that and hit minus 22. It should do it.
Uh, I just hit minus 22 on the token.
Select the field underneath your token, and then type minus 22.
Okay, there we go. All right. I'm going to. I'm gonna use my whatchamacallit feat, the greater dirty trick, or
Okay.
not greater, the quick dirty trick. So my first iterative is gonna be a dirty trick against this hill giant.
Okay.
Where's my button? There we go.
Okay, that's successful.
All right, so
For
I'm gonna blind him.
Yep.
For this many rounds.
plus one more for every 5 you beat it by.
Yeah, for 4.
Okay. Oops, wrong. It's time to go into conditions. Okay, he is blind.
And then I'm gonna take my second iterative on as just an attack.
Yeah, I don't know. It might.
No, I can tell it to do it correctly.
Oh, okay, cool.
So 19 against its flat-footed.
19 against its flat-footed. That will miss.
Okay.
Is blinded flat-footed.
Yeah.
I'll take a 5 and step back, and it's my turn.
Okay. Oh, did I accidentally close that?
Wait, why is it? Hold on, I need to check this roll.
Does the number not look right?
Because my plus to hit in total is, what is the total for this?
That didn't look like it has your dex in there. I just see base attack bonus and enhancement bonus. So it looks like it's, yeah. I think if you have your dex in there, that would have hit.
Yeah, but hold on, what's going on with my attack? This should be a normal attack right here. Plus 13. That doesn't look right either.
Yeah, it's missing your dex. If you click on the attack roll, it'll break down where all your bonuses are coming from.
That's weird. Why
I feel
did
like,
this got this got changed to strength instead of dexterity?
yeah. I feel like it was working fine before, so I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. What else happened to this attack?
It doesn't include your precision damage
Yeah, what
as
the hell?
well,
It's like this got reset or something.
and it's not including your dex to the damage roll as well. It's just got your enhancement bonus.
You guys better check if your abilities got all reset too.
Yeah, we'll find out.
What do you mean abilities reset?
Because like my weapon attack is like completely reset or something. Like it got rid of all my damage dice and stuff.
Yeah, it's not functioning the way it's supposed to. So I don't know if an update broke
Oh,
it or what.
I don't make attacks, so
Okay, so that would have actually hit.
Where the hell is the damage of this?
That thing expands and collapses. Maybe there's something got moved or.
If you clicked on the edit section on your mithril sword, see, you have it set now. Attack ability is dexterity. Damage ability says dexterity. Non-critical damage bonus formula. That it looks correct when I open it.
Where's my... Now it looks correct.
Okay, yeah, that looks correct to me as well.
But now where is my sneak attack damage?
I don't know. I did it when I just rolled that one.
Is it all the sneak attack?
Yeah, see, it says precision as a separate there. It's 25 and then 10.
Oh, that's weird.
So I don't know why it.
Huh. Okay, well. Alright. I guess we could just take that as the damage roll then.
Okay,
So
so
35 points of damage.
yep. Okay. So he has that, and he has
Debilitating
debilitating
to
strike.
minus attack and AC.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Let's see. That'd be bewildered and disoriented. Okay. Oh, I have to check mark them to get them to show up. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, Hill Giant appears. Not going to do anything yet. This guy is going to come in and provoke an attack of opportunity from Umbrellas.
It's gonna provoke.
Yes. It was in order to get into the fully into the square, he had to provoke.
Is he wielding a weapon?
Yes.
Okay. I wish I could dirty trick him as an attack of opportunity, but I don't think I can. I guess I'll just attack him.
Okay. All right, that'll hit. I don't get the sneak attack though. But he is still up. He is going to take a single attack on you. He's originally coming after Silric, who came up and punched him and then dipped away, which he didn't like. But then now you just stabbed him. And he's really wielding a great club.
Okay.
18, I'm assuming misses though.
That does miss me, yes.
Okay. And that's his turn. Jace.
Hi. How do I hear? Okay, 30 feet. Good. I'm going to shoot this close guy
Okay.
somehow. Wait, how do you target in this?
You don't.
Oh. And I will use my Swifty action arcane pool enhancement
Okay.
thing once I find, yeah, okay, 4 uses left on that.
I guess maybe the better answer for that is you just tell me who you're targeting.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm shooting the close one with the full round attack action.
Okay.
And I click the bouton. I check mark. Do we have haste?
Nope.
Okay. I check mark everything but haste. And I think it go. And then the roll takes up the entire chat. Yay.
As it should be. All right, so 32 will hit. And then the 24 will, oh, that was a mini shot,
That's
so
the mini shot
it
damage.
just hits anyway because it's attached to. What is that 24? Oh, that's just the damage. Okay, it's doing everything correctly then. Okay, so that first arrow actually takes out the takes this guy out, and that would have had your spell combat as well. So
Oh, just acid splash on that, yeah.
yeah, so he dead.
Future rolls can I guess just go to the guy behind him,
Yeah,
but
I just
they'll get
gotta
a
do a
-1.
-1. So even with the -1, this will still hit. I just gotta manually. Oh, and this guy's also blind, so yeah. First one was already damaged by Silric, and this one was already damaged by Abrellis. So you're actually going to, I think, take out 2 of these guys. Okay. Yep. 2 of them are already down. Do you do anything else?
Oh, I was
I
having
will
fun
5-foot
blinding
step
them.
forward. That is all.
Leave some for me to blind, please.
Okay. This fire giant, who had previously delayed, is going to actually go now. She just double moves over here. All right, Rosalina.
All right, Abrellis, it's time. I hex Abrellis with the Fortune Hex,
That's it.
and then I
I
will
thought you were
tackle.
gonna like I thought you were gonna like, I don't know, do something crazy with me.
I want to polymorph you and turn you into a rat. Oh, okay. So Fortune 3 rounds because I'm cackling.
Okay. Do we have like a buff I can just throw on for that?
I don't know, but I have a notepad for that stuff.
I thought you were gonna like hurl me like a missile at one of these giants.
I can't do that, unfortunately.
We'll work on it.
Oh, okay. I'm not even sure witches get any kind of telekinetic abilities.
Yeah, they have one for misfortune, but I don't see one for fortune. So, all right. Well, just keep in mind.
All right, so I have fortune. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably could make a fortune. Well, no, I guess I couldn't because it only applies to one roll per turn, right?
Right.
It'd be hard. It'd be hard to make one. That
Zobka's invisible. He's also gonna go like near Abrellis and Silric.
okay.
I believe you can make a fortune if you try hard enough.
Probably. All right, Pilbo.
Would we have a sense that there's like more to what's in front of us or not?
Abrellis kind of saw them because, I mean, you just saw this fire giant jump down onto the platform here, and you could hear Jubik yelling.
All
You can
right, I'm
probably
gonna
hear some voices over there too.
blessing of fervor the party.
Okay.
Yay.
I'll cast it just in case anyone needs to read it. Spell levels memorized.
They do
There it
have
is.
Blessing of Fervor buffs, but they're broken up into several buffs.
Oh, that's
based.
cool. So I click the spell button, and it pops open an AOE thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, they do that. Anything that has like a area or like array or things like that, it'll not array, but a line effect, it'll make you plop
Mhm.
down once you selected it. The last part of it's choose your targeting. And then we just have to go into
For my, I'm gonna move up into this corner. So right, there's no ping action, is there?
not that I know of, but you can point with
All right, so
the
I'm just gonna
ruler.
draw on the board. I'll just move my person actually. So can I move here in that corner,
Uh,
top left
not
above
that
me?
very top one, but the one where you're standing right there is
All right,
fine.
I'm gonna move here then.
Okay. All right, so you cast Blessing of Fervor, and that will last until round like 14. So probably the whole
Yep.
combat. Okay. And then you move up. All right. This giant kind of sees his friends go down, and you see him kind of like look up. You guys kind of see him look up off, you know, up over at Jubek, but seems that he's maybe a little frightened, but he's going to move in anyway. He's going to come up here, and he's going to swing at Abrellis, I guess. Kind of standing in the front line still here.
Everybody's trying to get me.
All right, 29.
That'll hit.
Okay, so he does 29 damage.
Okay.
If you have combat reflexes, Abrellis, he's going to provoke. He'll also provoke from Pilbow.
I don't.
How about you, Pilbow? You want to take an attack opportunity?
I mean, I'll do it. It doesn't really matter, but sure.
Okay. He'll actually keep moving too, right here.
All right. You get to enable. So I get flanking on this. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
All right. So just whatever the first one is, I guess.
Okay.
5
You hit him.
damage.
You hit him and do 5 damage. He's still gonna swing at Silric though. Does 21 hit Silric? I
No.
imagine not. Okay. So he misses. And we're in round 2 now. Okay, this tiger, Smilodon. You see this large cat, saber-toothed tiger, kind of slinking around the back here. That's all it does for now. You hear Jubek yell something. Most of you may not understand because he's yelling in giant, but he's obviously yelling orders. And Silric, is your turn again.
I'll 5-foot step over and full round.
Okay. Would you like to use one of your style strikes?
I'll do a defensive spin.
Okay.
Do I actually hit that one specifically in the features, or should I just do the regular?
Just say which attack is a defensive spin, and then if it hits, you'll get a +4 bonus versus the target. So you don't have to do anything on your sheet. Just say
Just
which of your
regular.
attacks, like I first attack is a defensive spin or something like that. And for something like defensive spin, usually your first or second attack's what you're probably going to want to do it on because it's
More likely to hit.
yeah.
First attack.
Oh, so many dice.
Okay,
Oh,
so that first attack does hit. So if this guy tries to attack you next round, assuming if he's even still up, you'll get a +4 bonus first to your AC versus him. However, I think you might take this guy out.
oh,
He's basically at full. He took a little damage from Pillowbow, but full from this combat, except that he was also already damaged from the whatever they were doing in here before you guys got here. Um. So yeah, you actually do enough to take him out. All right. I guess that brings up. Oh, whoops! I accidentally closed my combat tracker. Okay, so this guy's not actually. Okay, Umbrellas, it's your turn.
Hmm. I almost want to hold my action. See if Jace can just knock this giant down in front of me.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold until after Jace.
Okay. I'll set your initiative to 10.65, I guess.
Crazy. So we could see the measurement of your movement of the person as you were dragging it.
Oh yeah. I'm not cheating then. Actually, she can move a little bit further than that. I don't know if she's going to though. I think that's where she's gonna move to. All right, Jace, it's your turn.
Okay. I see more enemies, so I'm gonna 5 foot step up and start attacking.
Okay. And don't forget
Uh,
you have Blessing of Fervor, by the way.
yes, I can do the. Okay, yeah, I check mark haste button without adding the haste buff, and it will work.
Yes, because yeah, if you're using that effect, you don't get.
I'm full attacking with the acid splash. Why not?
I guess Silric actually could have done that too, but he didn't need to. So
I don't know how I did, but there's some numbers. I rolled a 1 on the haste attack.
these things happen.
Hopefully 28 hits.
28 hits. Yeah. Do you want to roll your?
Yay!
Do you want to roll your acid splash too?
3 acid damage.
Okay, and then 31 obviously hits as well. Okay, this guy's down. You guys have taken down all of the initial 4 that you guys saw. And then I'm assuming you're gonna send your next attacks
At
towards.
the fire person
Yeah, does this
at a
include?
-1. It's 35 feet
Yep, so 31 then.
and -1 damages.
That'll probably hit, but let me double check. Yeah, that'll hit. Okay. And that'll bring up Abrellis again.
Yeah, so I think I still don't want to get in there.
Yeah, and don't forget you have Blessing of Fervor, so if you want to use it.
I do. I do.
Like I said, if you go to the compendium and type Blessing of Fervor, it'll have all the different types of buffs. You can throw whichever one you want.
But I think I'm gonna pull out a potion
Okay.
and drink it because I'm a little injured here. I'm gonna take a step back if I can occupy this square.
You can. Those boxes were traps you disabled, so.
And I'm gonna drink a potion of cure moderate wounds.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
This giant's going to come up right up into your face here and is going to do a cleave with a with her
Oh, on my
great
turn,
sword.
I'll might as well use that Blessing of Fervor for the +2 to dodge and attack rolls.
Okay. Ooh, I think he missed first. She missed her first attack though. 21 tried to hit Abrellis.
Yeah, that misses me because my
Okay.
AC is
And then
24
since it's a
now.
cleave, the second attack doesn't even happen because she has to hit the first attack to hit the second attack. Okay. And now our AC is a little bit lower because she tried to cleave. Rosalina.
All right, I'm gonna fortune Silric.
Okay.
And cackle.
All right.
Which means Abrilla still has 3 rounds and Silric has 3 rounds.
Yep. And then do you 5-foot step or anything else?
No, I don't want to get closer. I'm good.
Okay. Well, you could move away too, but
I don't. I mean, it would be weird if it like stepped up to hit me, but yeah.
Pilbow.
Okay, I'm gonna. I guess I'll just fucking take the attack of opportunity here.
Oh, okay.
That misses.
Pilbow's going
right.
in.
He does have
And
armor.
I'm gonna Visions of Madness this this guy.
This is giant. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna use. I forget if my skill has the attack attached to it or not, so I'm just gonna use it to see what happens. Okay. That's right.
Okay. This giant has Visions of Madness. I don't know if I have a buff I can. I think I'd have to make a custom one, which I don't have, so I'll just remember for now.
So I have a Visions of Madness skill that I dragged in from the compendium. So I don't know if there might be a debuff for it or not.
Yeah, I couldn't find one earlier, but I found the.
It's easy enough to make a custom one, so I don't care.
Okay. I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I've been rolling from. I'm rolling from my Hero Lab sheets for most of these characters anyway, so.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
The only reason, honestly, if I just had an icon that reminds me of the Visions of Madness, that's all I really even.
I can make a macro
anyway.
for you later.
Okay, that would be helpful. But anyway, yeah. So this has a Visions of Madness buff to skills, penalty to saves and attacks, and yeah, I guess we'll go to Hill Giant's turn. Which she's actually not going to do anything yet. Smilodon. Okay, this Smilodon is going to attempt to. It's going to pounce. It's going to pounce you. It's going to start with its bite.
No.
Okay. It's going to do a claw.
No.
Another claw.
No. Oh, that one hits. I saw the
Alright.
plus 20.
Yeah. Okay, since it hit you with one of the claws, you'll take some damage, and it's also going to try to grab you. So there's the claw damage, 17.
Oh, that's not a damage. Hold on, I gotta. How do I do this? I haven't like physically removed damage before. Right click. Can I do minus
Yeah.
17?
Yep, if you click on that field that has your health, it should.
All right, yeah, I got it.
Should,
Right
but-
clicked my person. Okay. Team D.
So, it's going to attempt to do a grapple as well.
Yeah, I'm grappled.
Okay. So you and the Smilodon are grappled, and then it has Rake. So I think it gets to do a Rake attack as well, since it used Pounce.
You said I'm just grappled, right?
Yeah, he's also doing a Rake attack, so let's see if that
Oh, okay. That
he misses.
think that misses. Yeah.
He gets another Rake
Position.
attack, which also misses. Okay. So, but he
Grapple.
does have you grappled at the moment.
Managing this between both sheets. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That's the Smilodon's turn. Jubik see that he's standing now. Well, Pilbo can see at least, and he's kind of at the edge of this. Like he's sitting at the ledge here, and it looks like he's maybe thinking about coming down, but the moment he doesn't, but he has a shield and his Morning Star out. All right, Silric.
I'm moving. I'll do another defensive spin.
Okay. And do you want to use your fortune?
Yes.
And then the other question is, do you want to use Blessing of Fervor for an extra attack?
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay, so just check mark the haste when you do your attacks, and it should do one extra attack then. And then if you miss your first attack, you can re-roll that first attack since you have fortune on. Okay. Oh, the first attack was a 1, so go ahead and re-roll that attack. And then you can just hit the single attack button, it should do it automatically.
That's still haste.
It won't matter if you hit the single attack button, so you can leave that checked if you want. Oh, it's another one. All right. Well, sometimes that just be how it is.
Sometimes it be like that.
At least that's the attack roll and not a save.
True. Yeah. Okay. So you did still hit some attacks though. So I'll go ahead and apply.
Double wanting like a save or die sucks.
Yeah. So let's see here. This 27 will hit. Oh, actually, the 20 will hit because you're not including the flank buff. So, oh no, you don't. You don't have flank. Pilbo's grappled now. It would have though. All right. So let's see. That damage goes through. Um, that damage goes through. And actually, that haste attack hits, even though it was a 5. So that one goes through because only because he cleaved. Really, if she hadn't used cleave, that one would have missed. Okay, she is still standing though. But you did a number on her. This giant's gonna come around and try to hit Pilbo, who is grappled at least, so it's gonna have a little bit easier time. Um, but I'm pretty sure she misses. All right. Jace.
Hi. Um, Maybe I should use a real spell. How's this work? Is it 1 is I have it and 0 is I don't have it? So what's a good spell?
It's actually kind of hard to believe that they keep they're still coming through, considering there's like 4 giants already down in
I feel like
this
I'm
area.
doing this
Yeah.
backwards.
I don't think Jublick or whatever cares.
Alright, I'm just gonna
Jublick.
attack because I don't know what spells I have because I feel like I've done it both ways where 1 means I have it and 0 means I have it or I haven't used it.
Well, I meant more like, how are they still coming through this
I think 0 means
choke
you
point?
haven't used it.
Right, but I think I've done it both ways, so I don't know which spells I should and shouldn't have. I just need to rest.
Well, it'd probably be difficult terrain for you guys, but I mean they're giants, so
It's okay. I'm full rounding. We're doing the haste attack, and we'll do this guy's fiery, so we'll do the ray of frost with it.
okay.
Chance for crit. Crit confirmation 2 on the die.
Yeah, no confirmed crit.
Unlucky.
Okay. But then your extra shot will be enough to finish off this giant.
Okay, and then I will 5-foot step over here and continue my attacks on the giant.
Yeah, I mean, so long
Okay.
as we stay here, I don't even have to do anything.
Yeah, Pilbo just block the door and I'll shoot everything.
Okay. Yep, pretty good turn. Umbrellas.
I'm gonna 5-foot step back and also knock back another one of these moderate healing potions.
Okay.
And choose whatchamacallit, +2 AC, +2 attack on Blessing of Fervor. And
All right.
that's my turn.
All right, Rosalina.
Uh. I feel like I don't ever have to like fortune Jace because he hardly misses.
I don't know what you
And
mean. I miss all the time. I just have a lot of attacks.
well, yeah, but you also like just kill things constantly. Also, fortune only works on one of your attacks, and you have to call it before.
Yep.
So,
True, and I have been doing very well on my first attack,
yeah.
which is the one I would do because it has the spell and mini shot attached to it.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Is
But maybe I would have crit if you had it on me. Oh,
dog. I wish I could see the other targets. Zobka can though. Maybe. Uh. All right, fine. I'll fortune Jace and cackle.
Okay. So almost everybody has fortune. Everybody
Yeah.
but Pilbo and you.
wait a minute! Don't fortune me. I don't have it configured.
It's not something
don't
you
have a buff.
configure.
The way we're gonna just do it is you call which attack you want to use it on, and then if
And
it
then just
misses, I'll let you
roll the
re-roll it.
same die. Yeah.
If
Okay.
if you miss, and if you hit, then I'm not gonna. I'll just be like, all right, you hit. um. Okay, I think that's reasonable. Pilbo, it's your turn now. Oh, that's neat.
So
I just learned if I
Oh.
click on the token or someone on the combat tracker, it actually centers on them.
yeah. So it's a standard action to try and break a grapple, right?
Correct.
And I have to beat their CMD.
Yeah, with either an escape artist or your own CMB check, whichever
Oh shoot!
you're better at.
I should have fortuned Bilbo.
Ugh.
Oh well.
Um, hold on here. I know there's conditions for casting a spell while grappled, but
Yeah, it's concentration, and the DC is based off of their CMB, so
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
usually pretty hard.
I got rid of that spell, so it
Also, I
doesn't
think
even
you can
matter.
only do spells that have that lack somatic components, basically. So things that are like verbal only, pretty much.
Yeah, this spell lacks somatic components. All right, so it's to break a grapple. It is, or to cast a spell while grappled. It is DC 10 plus grapple or CMB plus spell level,
Correct. So you're not going
and
to
that
exactly
is a
know it, but
concentration check.
yeah.
Which is
It'll be your caster
plus
level
19 for me.
yeah, your caster level plus your casting
Spell level's
stat.
plus 1. All right, so I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
See if there's not one here, so I'm just gonna roll it. So it is RD20 plus. I want to make sure I say this before I cast it. I think it's plus 19. That's plus 19. It's a spell level 1.
Oof.
That sucks, dog.
Yeah,
So does that burn the spell?
it does, unfortunately.
All right.
What
So
spell
that's
were
my
you?
standard. Yeah. I was going to cast Liberating Command on myself.
Ah, okay. That one is a swift action, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, it's an immediate action,
Yeah.
actually, but still.
So I think you still have a standard action.
All right, so then I'll just try and break it with the standard action.
Okay. Could roll a 20.
Roll. Yeah, that's my only hope at breaking this, probably.
Yeah, that is not a 20. So, okay.
Well, it is a 20, but not a 20.
Yeah, not a natural 20. But I guess yeah, it is. It does come out to be 20. All right.
I'm gonna get more to drink then.
I guess I'll move on to the hill giant here. He's just gonna double move down. All right, the Smilodon. I think the Smilodon is going to attempt to maintain the grapple. Oh yeah, that'll maintain it. And it's going to pin Pillow and then do its rake attacks. Which I think are still going to miss. Ron, if you're still there, does 27 hit? No, I just checked your character sheet. That missed. Okay, so it doesn't do any damage. But Pillow is pinned. So you guys might want to try to help. Which means it brings up Jubek's turn next. Jubek's gonna move in behind, so it comes into view, and he's actually going to cast a spell. I feel like that's incorrect there. Okay. So I need the spell he's casting becomes pretty obvious because a fireball shoots out and explodes, hitting you all. So I need everybody to roll a
There's a
reflex save.
fireball?
Yeah, he just cast a fireball.
Oh, this guy knows magic somehow. That's interesting. Well, good thing I chose that +2 to attack rolls and AC and reflex saves.
Yeah.
Alright, let's dodge the fireball.
I
Where
gotta
is
roll
my...
Zobkas manually. Hold on.
Yeah. You can make a character sheet for him.
Nah.
Like, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
A 10. Oof.
Yeah,
He has improved evasion though, so
he does.
he's familiar. So even if he fails, he takes half.
23.
23.
Actually, hold on. I can use whatchamacallit, fortune on this too. I might as well.
Okay, yeah.
I'll yeah.
What do you
Just
think his
roll my
casting
stupid result.
attribute is? We can only guess. Wisdom or intelligence?
Okay, cool. I'll get the 27.
I mean, I guess it could be a sork. It could be. Oh man.
All right, I just need a reflex save from Pilbo and Jace. I didn't get one from Jace either. Did Dorame you there?
Yes. You say
A reflex
save?
save. Yep. Oof, there's a 1 for...
Nothing's supposed to be hitting me. This is weird.
Yep, a fireball's hitting you right
What?
now.
What's the background noise I hear from someone?
It's
Um,
probably my phone.
Oh, okay.
did
I'm also we're also deploying right now, so I'm on like
I see.
conference call.
Okay. So Zobka and Pilbo fail, but everybody else makes it. Silric and Abralis have evasion, so they take no damage. Zobka takes half damage, even though he failed because of proved evasion. So Pilbo is the only one that's going to take full damage, and everybody else, and Jace, do you have evasion too? I can't remember.
I do not.
Okay. So yeah, Jace and Rosaline are going to take half, and it's going to be 27 damage for Pilbo and half of 27 for Zobka, Rosalina, and Jace, which will be
Here.
so I take
Wait, can I
27
do
and
like a
Zobka
13.
takes
We'll want to make
half.
sure it's turned on too, so it automatically.
No, you made the
goes.
save too.
Oh, a
Is there
13
a way to
made
do
the
a
save?
relative?
A 13 made the save. It's a very
Wow.
low DC.
Okay.
Oh, you can. You can just type a negative number and then it subtracts that.
Correct. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it would be the calculate all.
I think Ron
You
thinks
just
he's
double
muted.
click on it.
It's all good.
There he goes. Dude, I had so many things today. I had 3 different client issues during the day today. It was awful. All day. It was just talking with support people and getting stuff fixed.
All right. Silric, you're up.
I'm gonna move up and attack the Smilodon.
All right. Flying kick, I take it?
Yes.
All right. You still have Blessing of Fervor, so you can do a haste attack as well if you'd like.
Yes, I will.
And then I'm going to assume Fortune on the first attack. Although that 22 will actually hit. Smilodon does not have particularly high AC. Okay, it is still up though. Steel Giant's going to come down with Chief Jubek. With her own great club. This one's going to try and hit Silric. We just saw almost take out the Smilodon. And when you hit the Smilodon, Chief Jubek seems really angered about that in particular. And he yells, "Get that elf!" So she's going to follow his orders and try to get the elf. I guess we'll do a cleave as well. It's a cleave starting though with Silric into Pilbo. So does a 31 hit Silric?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. This will be 2d8. Okay, so Silric takes 27 damage, and then she's going to attempt to hit Pilbo with that cleave attack as well, which misses, even with him being pinned. Okay, Jace.
Okay. We attack the giant.
Not the Smilodon that's grappling Pilbo.
Okay, we'll attack that because it's at a minus AC, I guess. I
It's
just
up
know
to
I
you.
hit the giant last time. I thought.
You did hit the giant last time, yeah. So Silric just hit the Smilodon, so they're both damaged. You might be able to take them both
Okay.
out even. Just since they're both
I'll hit the
they're
doggo
both
first.
below half health.
Yeah, I'll hit doggo first.
It's
Or
actually a
cat or
cat.
whatever it is.
Okay. So this many shot spell strike thing will
Yeah, acid splash.
go ahead and roll that acid splash because it's close enough that it might matter. Okay. All right, you take it down. So Pilbo is no longer grappled.
And the rest into the giantess lady.
Okay. So let's see here. 21 misses, 31 hits, 32 hits. Okay, and the 30 hits as well. So you actually killed the giant. So yeah, you did take them both out.
Yay.
Guess you just gotta let Jace take care of everything.
Yeah, we can all just sit here and let Jace shoot at things.
Well, I think Silric's done almost as much damage, actually.
Yeah. Wasn't there like a build in League of Legends? It was like protect the Tristana or something, or Kog'Maw. It was like 4
Yeah, or
supports and
Kog'Maw.
then yeah.
Yeah, Kog'Maw plus 4 supports.
Well, I mean, this like them coming to this choke point here is not doing them any favors.
No, it's really not.
Chains aren't that bright.
Abrellis. Oh,
Hmm.
and also Jubik seems particularly enraged at you taking down his Smilodon.
Aw.
His the
That was my
cat.
favorite dog.
He yells, Skullcracker, no!
Gosh, what do I even want to do here? I don't know. I'm gonna hold my action until after Filbo.
Okay.
If he gets in there, I might get in there. We'll see.
What do I gotta adjust it to? I don't even see Pilbo on the initiative. Where is
He's
he?
under me.
Oh, okay, I think my combat tracker broke. Alright,
Rip.
there we go, yeah. Something on it broke so that the menu, when you right click on someone to like adjust their initiative, like the menu was blocking part of it and then I couldn't close it. So it was blocking part of the tracker.
Alright. I know what I'm gonna do.
Alright, well good, because it's your turn.
Yay! Okay, now that I saw Jubek cast a spell, I'm gonna cast a spell on Jubek, and it's gonna be Feeble Mind!
Is that a touch spell?
No, it's medium range.
Okay, so he just makes a will save, right?
Yeah, DC 22.
And he
It
gets
is.
penalties if he is an arcane spellcaster.
I don't know about that. Does it say that?
That is part of Feeble Mind.
Arcane spells such as Sork or Wizard take a -4 on the saving throw.
All right, well I think he failed. That's a
Yay!
15.
Such a good spell for being just level 5.
Do they have a debuff for Feeble Mind? I don't think they do, but it sets his well, I can put it in Hero Lab.
Yeah, intelligence and charisma to 1.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll cackle to keep my fortune up.
Seems pretty reasonable. Okay. That goes. We're gonna go to Pilbo's turn now. Then you are no longer grappled.
What the hell? The
Auras
map just
do
randomly
not.
zoomed on its own.
I think
Appar-
Pluto drew our attention.
No, apparently when someone talks, it moves. It moves over to whoever talked.
Oh, that's right, and it like scrolls the text box if they type an essay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. But it's your question. Auras do not go through walls. I don't think. Aura of Madness from your location. Okay. So I could do some DC 22. Cool. Start with Jubek. He fails, so he's confused. They have a confused on here already. Yeah, they do. Confused.
Confused and dumb. Yay.
Yeah. Giant concubines are also. Oh, they have even worse saves. Good lord. I think there's almost no chance that any of these fail, or that any of these succeed. I mean, they're almost all gonna. I think they're literally all gonna fail.
Oh boy, it's a confusion party.
Confusion party. Okay. Abrellis. Matt, you there? All right. Abrellis is gonna delay for now then. Oh wait, I see his cursor moving.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
What would you like to do?
Jubek is in feeble-minded, and they're all confused.
And they're all confused, including
Yeah.
Jubek?
Including Jubek.
So we can't take attacks of opportunity then.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the Blessing of Fervor that gives me plus 30 to my move speed.
Okay.
And I'm gonna zoom around here.
Okay. Hit the space bar. There you go. All right. And then do you do anything else?
I think I want to try and... Do I want to try and blind him? He seems pretty dangerous, though. I'm gonna ready an action to attack him if any of my teammates get into a flank with
Okay.
me. That'll be my turn.
All right. This hill giant gets to roll on the confusion table. 36, which I
That's
believe.
babbling.
Babble, yeah. So that one will babble. Jubek also gets to roll on that confusion table. Does that one act normally?
Under 25, yeah.
All right. He is going to continue going after the target that he is most angry at. So he is going to do. I think he's going to try to do an overrun.
Oh boy. Who's he overrunning?
He's going to attempt to overrun past Silric and Pilbo, but he's got to make a. So it's going to provoke attack of opportunity from Silric and Pilbo. But if you want, you can choose to just move out of his way.
I'll attack him.
Okay. So for now, he's just right here, and he's going to attempt to come through, but you're like, no, I'm going to try to hit him.
No.
It looks like he wants to charge after Jace, who shot his beloved Skullcracker.
Yeah.
Poor Skullcracker.
Yeah.
Jubek's gonna
Aw.
get fucked up though. So I don't know.
Okay, so you take some damage. What about you, Pilbo? Do you want to just get out of the way, or do you want to try to take an attack opportunity? And then while you're thinking of that, I guess I'm gonna roll that CMB check, which is pretty good actually. But he might not succeed. I know Silric's CMD is pretty good. But he rolled pretty good though. So it's Silric's CMD should be on the combat tab.
Mine's 39.
Okay, actually, in order for an overrun, he has to beat the CMD by 5. So, and he beat it by 2. So, I think. Let me double check this. He might be able to move through, and you're just not knocked prone. Okay, yeah. So you're just not knocked prone. He does get through you, but he doesn't knock you prone. I'm gonna roll it. Pilbo just gets out of the way. So he's gonna charge through right up to Jace, who killed his beloved Skullcracker. He's very yeah. He doesn't look
Hello,
like
friend.
he's all there though. He's like he looks very confused and really like he doesn't know what's going on. Just that he's angry at you.
Yep.
He doesn't even remember why. Um all right, Silric, it's your turn now. Oh, also that provoked from Abrellis if you wanted to take an attack opportunity, just because he moved away from you.
Sure. I might as well get the attack in.
Okay.
Because now I don't get my ready
You're
to
not gonna get
action.
your ready to action, yeah. Okay. We'll take that normal damage. Okay. Now it's Silric's turn then.
I'll 5-foot step back, full round attack.
Okay. Defensive spin.
Yes.
And then if the first attack misses, we'll re-roll it because you still have fortune on you as well. Okay, first attack does hit though, so we're good on that. You'll get that +4 bonus. Second attack hits, third attack hits, fourth attack misses, fifth attack misses, haste attack misses, but you do hit him 3 times. And he actually has pretty tough AC. But he is still up. Alright. I'm guessing that's it.
Yep.
Alright, this hill giant is confused. Also gets to act normally. She's gonna move over and attack Abrellis. She doesn't get the flank because her flanking partner is confused. But she's gonna try to do 30 hit.
That'll hit.
I should have this memorized. What's her... done these attacks enough. What's her... weapon damage? Okay, +16. Okay, 25 damage, and since she 5-foot step, she's gonna try to second attack as well, or second iterative. But that misses. Okay. So she hits you with her great club, and that's all she's gonna do. Oh, that one's defeated. Okay, this other one's also confused. That's the one where she hits herself, I think.
Yes.
Okay. So she just hits herself, and that's it. Jace.
So confused things can't AOO, right?
True.
Alright. I'm going to 5-foot step back here
Okay.
and pew pew
Well,
at
they're acting
the
normally
main
this
dude.
round, are they not? So therefore they can, right?
Possibly, actually. That's a good
I
point.
don't know how it works.
Yeah, if they can act normally, then they can do all the normal
I
things
think
the
I
entire
think for
round.
this round he actually could, yeah. So do you want to change what you want to do?
Let's see. Because I don't think we had time to prepare 5th level spells.
No.
You guys probably could have made time, but nobody ever did, so.
I will. Boy, that.
It does look like he's pretty badly beat up by Silric, though.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just attack this thing. It'll be fine.
Okay.
This may be dumb.
The good news is he doesn't have combat reflexes. He only gets
Yeah.
one attack opportunity on you.
I check mark all the check boxes and point blank shot, literally point blank shot.
Yeah. You can get the feat eventually that'll let you
Are you using your fortune? Well, I guess you already rolled and you can call it.
I always use it on the first attack because it has the mini shot attached. Is what I said earlier.
Alright, he's gonna do an attack on you. With his Morning Star.
Okay.
Does a 37 hit?
Yes, Mantis.
Alright, hits you with 28 damage. However,
Okay,
he
and I
only
need to
does.
do the damage myself, right?
Yeah. The good news is he only has that one attack opportunity.
Let's make sure I do not have any kind
Go
of
ahead and
DR or
re-roll that
anything.
first attack since it missed.
Alright, minus 28.
And then let's see, this 35 will hit, though.
Roll D20.
Oof.
3 higher. Does that help?
Nope, still misses.
Unlucky.
But you do hit with that 35. And
Miss with everything else.
miss with everything else.
And then at the end, I'll 5-foot step back because I was hoping it would die.
Okay. All right then. Rosalina, there's a Jubik right in your face.
Yeah. I'm gonna 5-foot step back and I'm gonna cast a spell and have Zobka deliver it. I don't have to be next to Zobka to give him touch spell.
Right, you have a feat that lets you do that, I remember.
Yeah. And I'm gonna basically wither his limb that has the shield in it.
Okay, so Zobka makes a touch attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
He'll probably hit because he's invisible. So his first flat-footed touch AC, which is on this guy, is like a 9 or something.
So that's the touch. And then this
Okay,
is the
that'll hit.
2d6.
Okay, and then it does. So it drops the shield. And he also takes
I think it just takes 3 damage, yeah.
Okay. Well, he gets a
Alright, lowered
fortitude
his
save, though.
defenses.
He gets a fortitude save versus
Oh.
Archie.
Yeah.
Missed that. Let me roll that fortitude save. Actually, his fortitude save is insane, so he's probably going to make it, but we'll see what happens.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, he rolled a 20.
Fudge. I tried.
Alright, so he does still have his shield, then. Okay. Yeah, it was a good effort. And then I'm assuming you cackled and
Yeah,
keep
I'm gonna
fortune
cackle.
going.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Pilbow. You might still be on call. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's busy since he's still muted.
Okay, he's gonna move down in Visions of Madness.
Oh, his mouse is moving.
Yeah, he just typed Visions of Madness, so.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Visions of
Ooh.
Madness is on Jubik. Alright, Abrellis.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step here, and I'm going to attack this giant. I'm gonna get an extra attack from the haste portion of Blessing of Fervor, and I'm gonna make the first attack the whatchamacallit?
The dirty trick.
The dirty trick, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fortune myself to because I want to hit this.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
you want to get that. You want to get that dirty trick off.
I do. So it's I roll twice and take the better result.
Yep. All right. The 33 is enough to do it. So
Okay.
she is blind.
Then I'll take my 2 full attacks on the giant.
Okay.
Or well, I'll take my 2 remaining attacks, which is 1 iterative and 1 full.
Yep. Okay. Both of those are going to hit, and that crit is going to confirm. So full. Okay, that's actually, you take her out.
Alright, that's my turn.
Even Abrellis is one-shotting people now.
Noise.
Well, sneak attack makes a lot of
Yeah,
damage.
and these are just mooks, so they're kind of... Okay, so this one's going to roll on the confusion table. She continues babbling incoherently up here. This is like, she's up like 10 feet on this. This is like a platform overlooking overlooking this kind of circular stage area almost. Okay. Skullcracker is down. Jubek. He is compelled to continue attacking Jace.
No, it's fine.
So he's just gonna swing at you full round.
Yeah, I might go down.
It
27 is the number, Pluto.
Okay. First attack. He hits with the first
Yeah, it's
attack.
not looking good.
Second attack. Also hit. That's a chance for critical, actually. So he confirms his critical. And then his last attack. Oh, actually, hold up. That would have been at -5. There's a 30. So 33 minus 5 is it's still 28. So that still confirms.
Yep.
Last attack, though, also hits. That's your AC exactly, right?
Yep. Goodbye, friends. Pluto's tired of my glass cannon build.
I
Yeah,
can
know
make
Oh,
you a
I mean,
skeleton.
you're really
you'll be
close to
fine.
him.
Okay, so 32 damage first. He actually might not do the third attack on you. That might get moved off to someone else.
Oops, I did minus 23. Wait, I did minus 9 again.
And then the critical.
If you didn't want to take all those
I'm
attacks,
dead.
you could have
I'm
like
pretty sure.
moved far away from him.
Well, I rolled 2 1s on my last round where I was trying to kill him.
Yeah, but you made the mistake of staying your ground against a melee machine.
59 damage. Does that drop you?
I'm definitely dropped. I am dead.
Okay. Well, he'll take his next attack on. Oh, you know what though? You know what? I fucked up. I forgot he has Visions of Madness on him. So
Aw.
So
the
didn't
Visions.
actually crit.
Yeah, you're right. It didn't actually crit. But I think.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see. Let's add that 59 back in.
No, it means you're still alive.
Oh no, I don't know what the numbers were.
That's fine. I remember him. So I put 59 health back in here. I think that first attack still hits though, because it's.
What was the first attack?
What is Pilbo's Visions of Madness right now? It's at a -6. So the first attack. Actually, no, that might have missed too, right? You might have just taken no damage, actually. Or no,
The
you
first
take you
attack
still
was
take
a
you still take
30,
some
that
damage because
missed.
that 41 -6
That's
would
41
still
hit.
that still hits, but everything else misses. So that
There
32
wouldn't
is
have been a confirm, and then
yeah.
everything else
You just
missed.
take the 32. So yeah,
Oh,
pretty easy.
so wait.
The Visions of
Okay,
only hit
Madness.
okay, you're
once.
using the 32 as the damage for the 41.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So because you only got hit by one attack. So
I
yeah,
am
the
not dead.
Visions of Madness came through clutch
It
here.
literally saved
Pilbo
me.
It literally
saved you.
saved you.
Woo.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was an exciting turn.
I was scared.
Silric.
Alpha around defensive spin again.
Okay.
You're still fortune, right?
Yep.
We'll use
If
that.
the first one misses, we'll reroll it. I think that first one. Oh nope, you'll need to reroll that first attack. But this 33 will hit. Okay, and then 29 will hit as well.
Yeah.
So you got your defensive spin, although it looks like defensive spin probably won't matter because he's just going after Jace. And then you hit him with 2 other attacks. Okay, he is still up, but it looks like he just barely. This giant is defeated. So this other hill giant is confused still. I love Rolling on the confusion table. Ah, she gets to act normally. She's gonna full round Umbrellas. She misses her first attack, and that's actually 5 lower. Does a 20 hit Umbrellas? I think that misses,
No,
right?
that misses.
She misses both attacks then.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, Jace, you're up.
If I 5 foot step back, I'm pretty sure I'm out of range.
Yeah, you think so. Probably. Maybe.
Alright, kill this thing. Die. Die like you were gonna kill me. I rolled 2 20s.
Nice.
I saw 2 hearts on dices. I'm like, wait, what?
I don't know if you need that attack though, because I think the
I
first
do it
shot.
anyways. I don't care.
Yeah,
Kill
the
this
first
thing.
shot with the many shot is actually enough to take this guy down.
I don't care. It's
not
dying.
yeah. He's actually super dead because he suffers from what is known as sudden barbarian death syndrome.
Oh boy.
So
So is that like
Um,
minus 100 health or something?
yeah, like even if you only do the many shot, he's at like
Because I don't think I
he's
actually have line of sight on anyone else, anyways,
he's out of
for
breath of.
future attacks.
I think you're probably right. Yeah.
So all of the attacks go into
All right.
Chewbacca.
He's so low that even if you cast like 5 breath of life on him, he'd probably still be dead.
Yes. Okay. Perfect.
Okay. Rosalina.
Alright, well, Jace is conveniently next to me and wounded, so I will hex healing Jace.
Okay. Jace heals for 36.
Yay. Thank you.
And cackle.
All right. Pilbow.
Where is he gonna go?
I don't know. I'll give him 20 seconds and then I'll just start having him delay until he says something.
Is there a way to optimize your character to not survive rage?
Like optimize it so that you for sure die when you end rage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it,
Die
remember?
Hard, right?
I know, I did it. You play as an old character, and then when you, if you want to really optimize, you play as a venerable character, so that, and then you take the thing where you get rid of age penalties, so it causes such a huge swing in your Constitution score that you're basically guaranteed to die.
That's pretty funny.
Like that's technically my gnome in Mantis's current game. It has that right now too, but not quite as extreme if I'd went venerable, because yeah, while you're raging, you normally are getting +4 to your con, but then you're also getting rid of your negative like 6 con penalty from being venerable. So it's like a 10-point con swing. All
Isn't
right, I'm
there
gonna.
like an item as well? Like a
So
brooch
it's like
or...
it's basically an old person in an anime who's literally doing the like I get so angry that as soon as I'm not angry I die.
Yeah. So that's one thing I have to be really careful about with Aris in Mantis's game is that I can very easily die to sudden barbarian death syndrome, and all the normal stuff you could take, like the temporary hit point stuff, like you can take for example, if you like that stuff does not work. It's also hilarious too, because even if I went Unchained Barbarian, because it the way it is offsetting rate the age penalties, I could still suffer sudden barbarian death syndrome, even though normally the archetype or the Unchained Barbarian's immune to that, which is also pretty funny. All right, I'm gonna have Pilbow delay for now. Aurelius,
5 foot step.
do what you did last round.
Yeah. Haste for the attacks. Start with whatchamacallit?
The blind. Okay,
Start with the blind and fortune.
seems good. Okay, 32 is enough to blind her.
Okay, and then my 2 attacks.
Those are both going to hit. And she's down.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right, there's only one left. Oh, what the?
And they're confused.
And they're confused, yeah. I accidentally closed my combat tracker again. She's good to go now, so let's roll on. She's basically just rolled Babble every single time, so let's see if that continues. Sure. No, it doesn't. That's she attacks the nearest target. Which is actually Abrellis. So she's gonna come down and try to attack Abrellis. 28.
Yeah.
.26 damage to Umbrellas, and that's all she does, though.
Okay.
All right, Silric's turn.
I'll come flying, kicking in,
Okay.
and smash her face down.
Yeah, that'll do it. All right, we are out of combat now.
All right. Well, I guess we did the thing, everybody. Let's check the bodies for loot, I guess, and over here as well. I'm sure
Yes,
it
loot the
smells
body.
bad, but I'll check all the stuff over here. And see about healing myself with my wand. Because I did take a bit of damage. Where is my wand?
Okay, I gave you guys some
There
XP.
it is. There's 8.
All right, so obviously the main things you guys see are the stuff that Jubik has himself. I'm going to put them in, I'm gonna activate them already being identified because they're simple, pretty simple to identify in the loot sheet. Probably the most notable thing is you find that there is the Shard of Wrath. The shard you guys were looking for is actually right there. It's embedded in his Morning Star. If you look at the picture of him, you can kind of see that maybe. If you like zoom in real close to it. It's that little blue spike on his Morning Star.
Okay.
Ooh,
So you're
icicle.
able to remove it, especially like someone strong like Silver could just pull it out pretty easily. The other stuff, he has a belt of giant strength +4. That one will resize if anybody wants to wear it. The breastplate, shield, and Jubik's Wrath, which is the Morning Star, which is actually just a +1 Morning Star. They're all large size, so probably not really going to be very useful, except maybe give them to like a skeleton, I suppose, or if you sell them.
Or have me throw them,
Yeah, we'll just sell them because I
or
can't
like,
raise any
no,
skeletons today.
If they're not magical, I want them.
They are magical.
Oh, they are. Oh,
Also,
I
it's
need
not a
some like
sword.
cheap ones to use with Storm of Blades.
Well, these guys all have great clubs, which I don't know if Storm of Blades
No,
works
it
with
has
great
to be
clubs.
a blade, I think.
Um,
That's okay. I'll craft some masterwork massive freaking swords sometime and troll around with them.
oh geez. Okay, I was trying to
Although
scroll the
I'm at
PDF
light load already.
and a bunch of errors just happened, so let me reopen my PDF.
Alright, I think it should be enough healing from the wand for now. I'll come back over here with you
Did
guys.
the healing actually apply to people?
I just healed
Silric,
myself.
do you
Okay.
have a belt already?
I don't see one. No, I don't have one.
Okay, you should probably take that belt of giant strength. That'll give you +4 to your strength.
+4 strength.
I
How do
think.
you see items?
Well, in the loot, Yeah, so if you go to the characters, there's a character named Loot.
Yeah.
That's right. That's how
If
that
you
works.
just
It
open
has all
that,
the stuff.
that's the loot sheet. And then if you want anything you want from there, you hit the loot button, which it looks like. So Silric looted
Okay, cool.
the belt. Does it have it?
+2 bonus on all weapon damage rolls is pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty good.
oh for the shard. Yeah. Whoever has the Iron Stone that goes in it will either need to give it to whoever takes the shard, or
What does this shard do?
gives you bonuses to weapon damage rolls. It
Okay.
also lets you cast Fireball.
Yeah. I mean,
Jace
I don't know who has the
Boston.
thing, but it would be pretty good on me to have damage. Me or Silveric, someone who does a lot of attacks.
Yeah, but Silric's unarmed, not weaponed.
Okay, so
Yeah,
yes.
but his fists
Fist
count
count
as weapon attack rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, Silric doesn't have a
Do they?
belt, but does
Oh.
have the pale blue rhomboid ironstone because of it. I think it's part of the Shard of Greed right now.
But we can only have one of these things, right? Active?
No.
I don't think so.
Nope, you can have two.
Oh,
We were
okay.
just
But if you
making
have-
sure everybody got something.
But if you have more than two on one person, they make you sickened.
More than 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can have up to two, which at this point you kind of have to. This is the
This is like the
Does
5th
everyone
one we found.
have one?
like everybody has one, I believe.
Who has the holdery thing for this?
What do you mean? The Ironstone?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's not me.
Not a. What I will do though is hold on to that shield and breastplate in case I do summon, and then maybe we'll sell them when we get a chance. Do I just drag it to my sheet?
Hit the button that says loot on the loot sheet.
Is it on the right?
I'm making the
Oh, okay.
executive decision to loot the shard.
So make sure you have the Ironstone because yeah, the curse there will make it so
Were we given the Ironstone?
somebody has it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I will
what
take
was
it from
the
whoever has it.
Ironstone?
Trying to.
Sorry, which one? Which one are you looking for?
I don't remember which Ironstone goes with the with that shard off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up. But somebody has it. Like Sheila gave it to you guys before you guys left.
So, I have the very first Ion Stone that we picked up.
That's
Mhm.
probably already in your shard.
Yes.
I only have one Ion Stone in my inventory.
Yeah, I only have the one that I've been carrying.
I don't even have mine on this character sheet. I must not have transferred it
Who
from
did
roll 20.
who did we get it from? Because
Well, the
Sheila
one lady
Heatmark
gives
gave it
us.
to you.
Yeah, Sheila gives us all the Iron Stones.
I think I have to dig up the very first book to
To
find
see
it.
what goes
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, and I don't know if I have that on this computer right now.
I'm opening up roll 20 to see if it's on that sheet.
Oh my god.
I need to look at the Ironstone I have anyways. Because it's set as a buff. I don't think I added it as an item is why.
but we're done though, right? We got all the shards. It was just 5.
Nope, there's
No,
one
we don't have
more.
all the shards.
There's a
more,
sixth shard. Yep.
No, aren't there
Aren't there
7?
7?
Oh, there might be 7. You guys have 6 now. Then I
Yeah.
think. I think you might have 6 now. Then.
Because each one of us has
there's
one.
5 of us. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the first
this
duplicate,
is
I
the
guess.
6th one. Yeah, so there's a
I-
7th one. There is one more
Scarlet-
shard though.
Scarlet and Blue is the one I have for the Pride. Let me see if I have the other one. I kind of doubt it.
Yeah, I
but
don't remember like if we were given the item and somebody put it in their inventory. I don't really recall that.
I'm assuming no one put it in their inventory. That's what
It's
happened.
possible.
I do not have it. Oh, I do have the earlier one. I just missed it on my character sheet. But yeah, I don't have the new one.
I think I found something that has them on there. I just can't. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I did find it. Okay, so this shard is the shard of wrath, and it needs a deep red sphere.
Deep red sphere. What is that?
So if anybody has a deep red sphere, then they hand it to Jace. If nobody has it on their sheet, then we'll just say Jace has
It's
it
a
now.
+2 enhancement bonus to dexterity.
Oh, that would be good if I didn't already have
A
a
belt that
dex
gave you that.
bonus, I assume.
I would have taken it, but I do have a belt that gives it to me, so
Motherfucker.
it wouldn't be me.
Yeah.
I have belt of physical might +4 for strength and dex,
Actually,
I
doesn't
believe.
Rosalina have it?
Well, maybe.
No one else
Okay, I'm actually here.
needed or wanted an enhancement bonus.
Welcome back. You just used 2 more rounds of your War of Madness. I didn't really have to do
Okay,
anything
that's
else.
good.
Secret,
sorry,
do you
Will,
remember
said
us giving you
deep
that
red?
deep red one? It's a +2 enhancement bonus to dexterity.
It should be 6 out of 13.
Because I think, like, Silric and I already have something that gives us dexterity bonuses. Does Silric already have a belt that gives dexterity?
No, actually.
No, maybe it is on Silric then.
Well, if it is, it's not on Silric's sheet. I don't know. I copied over when I
'Cause
migrated the sheet over here. I copied everything
he
that was
would
on
get the
Roll20,
most
but
benefit from that. Because he at least gets, like, reflex save and AC.
I don't have a belt right now, but I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to giving something to Silric because I don't think we really gave a whole lot to Silric in general.
That strength belt is definitely more
So
useful on
let's
Silric than anybody.
back up.
yeah,
a bit.
He actually is a
Silric's
strength.
already grabbed the strength belt, so we're good
So
on
we have the
that.
strength belt. It would be more useful to have the dex enhancement on Silric. So I can give the shard and because I haven't changed any of my stuff yet.
What do I
So I
got to
just give the stuff
hit?
to Silric. I
Yeah,
don't know
I'm
how to
cool
do
with
that
that.
in the
How do
game.
we equip?
The
Can I
deep red
gift?
sphere.
I don't know how to do this. I don't have access to give the item to the loot.
I think if you drag it into the loot, it actually will put it in there.
Oh, you can drag that?
Yep. You can't drag from there, but you can drag to it.
Okay, I didn't actually configure the Ironstone, though.
Okay.
So,
So
it wasn't going to apply for me, so I didn't configure it.
So is this belt of dexterity still up for grabs?
No,
Or
there
yeah,
was
whatever?
well,
no
it was
belt
a
of
belt of
dex.
strength.
Oh. What was
They're
dexterity?
talking about an ions.
They're
The
talking about an
Iron
ion stone.
Oh, okay, never
gives us
mind.
2
That doesn't matter to me.
enhancement. Yeah.
I think I can. Let's see here. I think I might be able to drag it in from. Like it's a wondrous item, so I think I might be able to find it in the compendium. What was the color of the ion stone?
The shard you can find deep red.
Yeah, there it is. Deep
The
red. Deep red ion
Is it
stone.
there? Okay. I tried to
Who?
look for mine and I didn't find it.
So who ended up grabbing it then?
Give it
I
to
grabbed it.
Silric.
Silric has it. Okay. So I can just drag this into your inventory, and then I'll get rid of the other deep red ironstone that's not configured. Oh, that's a deep brown. Whoops. Gave you the wrong ironstone. Because I put the confirmation behind the sheet. All right. So I actually get rid of this deep red ironstone, and I'm going to put this deep red sphere ironstone. Actually, is what it's called. Oops, I didn't mean to roll that. I haven't touched mouse over it. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's applying the buff to it. So how do I do that? I guess I gotta. If I drag it into here, will it do it? I don't know how we got it. It's working for your other Ironstone, but I don't know how I did that.
What are you trying to make it do, Pluto?
Well, like for example, to have the belt and the deep red iron sphere actually apply bonuses to the to Stork's ability scores,
Yeah, you
like the
gotta go
enhancement
into
bonus.
it and like make the changes.
Like I don't know how I did it before.
I mean, look at what mine's doing. Although I just made mine. Maybe I didn't make mine. Okay.
Because like the
On the no, I think I just made a buff that was separate from the item. Yeah, that's what I did.
hmm,
Because I didn't know how to make it work. I think you have to put in the changes tab of the item
Yeah.
to make it do it, though.
that would make sense. Okay. So that one I guess isn't configured to do that automatically.
Yeah, I think that's what happened to mine. Because mine has like all the
Okay.
descriptions that
Yeah.
there's no way I would have done, and then I just
So
made a custom buff because it was easier.
It is
yeah, I
Andy
see
still
it.
on this call? It, is Andy still here? Andy.
Okay. So that's set up then. All right. Cool. So and then I just go in here to deep red
Oh
iron
no, I don't
sphere,
need it.
change
I was just
it,
making sure he'd still be around tomorrow. That he wasn't, like taking a week and a half break or whatever.
and Sork has a higher dex bonus now too. Which that actually will be really nice because Sork can use the bonus to AC.
Yep.
Your patch making ability is stuck.
Okay, it should be configured correctly now. So
For
yeah, the Ironstone doesn't
what?
really
You're
stack
cutting in
with
and out.
the
We hear you,
belt,
Ron. By the way,
but having the belt still increases Sork's 2 hit and damage. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't use DoD safe either.
okay, there is some other stuff actually that I don't have on the loot sheet
Is that
that
how
you
when
guys
you
can
get
grab as
singing
well
patches to Sipper is
All right.
DoD safe?
that I didn't put in here because my prep wasn't the best. But in when you search behind like Jubic's throne, or actually when you check Jubic's throne as well, there's stuff like right
Okay, that's
by
fine.
it.
I'll either
Yeah.
contact Rob or Tara tomorrow
You
because I really
find
would like
200
to have
gold
access.
pieces, 4 potions of cure serious wounds,
I like those. Yes.
which are labeled.
Andy doesn't have access to DoD safe to send
A
patches anymore,
small
nor
mithril
do I.
dagger, so small, so
Small.
yeah. But there is a small mithril dagger. They put these in.
I guess I could take that.
Yeah. Your
I guess I
attack
can.
is small, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go. We do have someone small.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned about it, Rob. I'm just more looking at what I need to do to get it out
Because I have a
because
cold iron
I don't
dagger
know.
right now.
Sometime
Is it
like 3 months
magical
ago,
at
I
all?
lost
Or...
access to DoD safe, and I
Nope, but
haven't
it's
been able to
mithril,
get
so it's
it back for
masterwork.
whatever reason.
Alright. Yeah, so if we run into werewolves, I can do something.
Oh, I'm making the giant say it apparently.
Definitely not werewolves, but silver works on other things too.
Yeah, no rush. It's fine. I was just checking to see who had access. It's fine. It's not urgent. Don't worry about it.
A medium +1 hand axe.
Okie dokie.
This is kind of like more behind the.
Okay, yeah, that's what I usually do anyway. I branch at the end of the day on Friday.
More stuff.
and keep in mind any of these items that are cool, I can enhance for you with my smithing. If it's like, oh, it's a +1, but if it was a +2, I'd use it.
I don't know why they have this in here as listed as part of the loot, but there's apparently a selection of long iron bars all bent into knots. case you guys are interested in that.
Bent into knots like a chain? Can we chain
It's for
them
exercise.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just
Hmm.
knotted. Maybe it's just to demonstrate what he does
How
in his free
strong you
time,
are.
how strong he is. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Uh,
pretzels.
And while you guys are doing that, something does happen. While you guys are like looting that stuff, you see a couple like fire giants, but they don't. They see the scene here, and they run up this ramp outside. Like they just get out of here. They're like, nope, fuck that.
yeah. That's fine.
Who picked up the potions?
Nobody.
Nobody's yet.
Nobody?
Nobody's picked up the
All
potions
right,
yet.
I'm just gonna grab the potions.
I don't think they're on any sheet.
Yeah, they're not on the loot sheet. I mean, I can add them. It's not. I know how to add it. It's fine.
Yeah, these are stuff I don't have in the loot sheet. Sorry.
It's fine. I can do it.
There is an elixir of love.
Neat.
Ron, it sounded like you were gonna have trouble getting code out. Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
I can say from being involved in some of the similar things that I know you have to go through, it's a nightmare. Luckily, I have not
TLDR,
had
the government fucking sucks, dog.
Dude, the bureaucracy is so much worse than I thought. Like I
Okay,
knew it was
there's
bad, but
a very
yeah.
valuable ring you guys find back here as well. If
Ring of freedom of movement. Yes, I want it.
Somebody'd like to roll a spellcraft check to identify this ring.
No, I need that.
it's
Why
probably
would
not.
Jace
But
need that? What the fuck?
it's
So you
because it's
said a
my
spellcraft check.
favorite ring. It's not like I actually.
Yep,
need
spellcraft
it.
check to identify the ring. That should do it. This is a ring of minor spell storing. It
Oh, okay,
currently
that's pretty good
contains
too.
the spells Web and Shocking Grasp, but
That's pretty cool.
you can always cast the spells and then put a
I'm
different
already
spell into it.
wearing 2 rings.
What rings do you have?
Resistance and swimming, and I mean, I kind of like the swimming
Okay.
ring.
I was just curious because
Yeah,
if you had one that was good for me,
I
we
have
could
a ring of
trade.
spell storing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one got given out that has like a breath of life or something on it.
Yeah, mine has breath of life in it.
I have 0 rings.
You can use that shocking grasp too,
But-
right? So
No,
What?
I was gonna say, but I can't use.
Mm.
I mean,
Did
can I use
Why
it? Sure, if I'm in
not?
melee, I can use it.
anyone grab the dagger or the hand axe? Otherwise, I'm putting it in my bag.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
Was the dagger
Rosalina has the dagger.
Rosalina? Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab the hand axe.
Oh, you made an item for it? Oh, I went and made my own.
No, I have my roll or my hero lab up.
So we have to create this ring of spell storing, Pluto,
I can probably.
or pull it
Yes,
from the
you have to create it if you're doing it in Foundry.
compendium.
Yeah, I wonder which compendium it'd be in. Magic items, maybe. Nope. Not.
I haven't tried to make a custom magic item before.
It's not too bad once you know what you're doing. I still only kind of know what I'm doing, but it's the more I'm learning about it, the easier it is.
Every time I look at to edit items, I'm intimidated and I close it. I'm just like, not in the mood.
Oh, there it is. It is in the wondrous items. I'll put it in the. I can put it in the loot sheet if you'd like.
This one.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it'll have the
And-
spells on it though.
Yeah, I'll
but
put them in.
yeah.
If that's okay, if I take that, I don't know.
Feel so naked without carrying like 17 fucking mithril plates.
we gotta refill the bag with full plate. With like 30 different full
So
plates.
with these like I guess like thematically with like the bags of holding, whenever they get full, do they like feel heavier, or like what determines like how big they are?
It's how much
I
extra
think
dimensional
you just
space is
can't put
inside of
anything
it.
else into it. Like you try to put something into it and it's just like it doesn't fit. It
It just like
spills
rejects
out.
it.
Yeah.
There's just too much stuff. It's like a normal bag. There's no more room for anything.
Yeah.
How does this work?
You also
There's an
find
image for Bag of Holdings if you ever wanted to glance at it.
that there's a chest with stuff that might have stuff in it too, but there is a 900-pound rock sitting on top of it. Although it does say it requires only a strength score of 15 to push it off the top, so you have a couple people that could do that, I think.
I roll a strength check because it's more fun.
Yeah. I think, Jace can do it. Silric can do it.
Pluto, what were the ring or the spells in the ring? It was shocking grasp
Web
and something
and
else.
shocking grasp.
Okay.
Yep.
Can I just like cast those and put other stuff in it?
The nice thing with the Ring of Spell Storing too is that you can have other people cast spells into
Yeah.
the spell, and then you can cast it. So, like, if, for example, if there's a spell that's on the cleric or witch spell list that you would like to be able to cast yourself, and you can get
True.
them to spare a spell slot for a day to cast it onto that, then I mean, it's something probably to do more during
When
downtime
we rest, I
before you
will
rest.
ask our casters if they want to give me a spell of their choice.
Okay. I mean, they have like their high level slots. Nobody's actually spent the time to. You haven't taken the 15 minutes to
Does
prepare
that
any
have to
spells.
be a
Yeah, we should
Magus
prepare.
spell, or
No,
can that be a
any
spell from
spell.
anyone?
That's
It
why it's so cool.
It can be any
You give me
spell up
anything.
to
Up to a
fifth.
limit, yeah.
Yeah,
Third
it's
level.
minor spell storing, so it's third level. So yeah, only level 3 spells.
Are you sure it's
lower.
minor,
I don't-
Pluto, and not a normal spell storing?
Yeah, the one that Abrellis has is the normal spell storing one. I think it goes
Ah.
up to 5th level.
Oh, Abrellis, I can give you a good spell.
Abrellis already has
I
a
can-
good spell.
I can give you. Oh yeah, true. But when Breath of Life is gone, I can give you Ethereal Jaunt. So you
That
can
is
like
pretty good. Yeah.
you can you activate it as an immediate action if it's in the ring?
No, it's still a standard action.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's bad.
I would like greater invisibility. That would be really nice.
I can give you that. That's easy.
But there's already a Breath of Life in there at the moment.
Yeah, once the Breath of
Yeah.
Life is gone, I'd say.
This is like one of our emergency options.
Yeah, Breath of Life is actually a pretty good thing to put on.
Because you can activate
Ring of
that
Spell.
on anyone. It's not just for you, right?
That's the point. Is you can anybody.
Yeah.
So Rings of Spell Storing are really good. They're actually really good to put on your non-spell casters, and then have because that lets them cast spells.
Mm-hmm.
True.
But putting them on spellcasters is good too because you can save spells or cast spells that aren't normally on your spell list too. Like
I would like
they're really good
something
utility
to
items.
save me if I'm dying. I don't
Yeah.
know if such
No,
a
it's-
thing exists at third level, but that's what I'm looking for.
I mean, something like Sanctuary maybe.
Yeah.
Mirror image.
Oh, mirror image would be so sick. But I have mirror image already, so I could put it in
I
myself.
mean, I can give you shit, dog.
Yeah, I can give you remove
love dog
blindness,
shit.
curse, or disease.
I can give you bestow curse or rage or something.
Wait,
Alright,
can you
so-
put a long cast time spell in it and then it casts as a standard action?
No,
Maybe
it's
Searing
just
Light.
normal cast
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Is
No, lesser
this a
restoration.
reoccurring thing, or is it a one-time use?
Once you use a spell, you can put a new
So-
spell in it.
Put another
Yeah,
one in.
yeah. Every time you use a spell, you can put more spells into it.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So
I need to
it's-
remember these items so I can craft them.
Okay,
and buy
here's
'em in other
the-
games.
Probably the most valuable item in the chest is this rod of enemy detection. The device pulses in the wielder's hand and points in the direction of any creature or creatures hostile to the bearer of the device, nearest ones first. Creatures can be
Wait,
invisible,
what?
ethereal, hidden, disguised, or in plain sight. Detection range is 60 feet. The bearer of the rod concentrates for a full round. It pinpoints the location of the nearest enemy and indicates how many enemies are within range.
And it's infinite
Okay,
use.
that's cool.
Yep. The rod can be used to pinpoint
Oh
enemies.
my
Well,
god.
it's three
Tobo,
times
you don't really
each
carry
day
a weapon, right? Maybe you can carry that.
for the pinpoint.
Yeah, I mean, so if I carry that,
That's still so good.
would that be something, if I wanted to Visions of Madness, I have to sheath and unsheath?
Are you carrying a shield?
Yes.
What type of
Well,
Is it a
I'm
shield is it?
carrying.
light
Yes.
shield?
It is a heavy steel shield.
Then
Oh,
yeah, you would have to
yeah.
sheath it or something, and then
That's. I mean, I don't care. I guess.
If
I
you
mean, I
got a
can take
lighter
that.
shield, then you could totally do it. But
I mean, it's probably best on me anyway.
it could be. I could see it being good on.
It could be good on umbrellas too.
I could see it being good on Silric as well, technically.
Well, I think Silric would be better than Abrellis.
But it'd be good on Abrellis because Abrellis does as well because Abrellis could hold it in one hand and the sword in the other hand, so that would be fine. Silric could do it because Silric could hold it and still just punch and
Well,
kick and whatnot. Like
Abrellis is also like a little Tank Fest 2-ish. Whereas I have my Cestus, so I just grip it in my Cestus.
Oh, okay. I'd say melees figure it out. Point me where the enemies are, and I kill.
yeah, it's good
Yeah.
on it's fine on anybody, honestly. Like it's just
Yeah.
utility item. But
So I haven't used rods before. Is that basically like the act of using a wand
um
as far as
well,
actions go?
Well, in this one, it's a
oh
standard action.
this one has
all round.
this one it's a full round actually.
yeah, it just depends
Actually,
on
that's fine.
what the rod is.
The
That's
concentrate
fine.
for a
I'll
full
take it.
round at
Yeah,
10
I
points
mean,
of
I'll take it.
location
I
of
don't
nearest enemies.
care. I don't do shit
Sure.
otherwise.
Yeah, you can have it.
Is it just detect enemy? Is that just like the it of it?
Detects the nearest enemy and indicates how many are within range, which is 60 feet.
Well, I mean, is that like the name of the ability, detect enemy?
I don't know. It's whatever rod of enemy detection does.
A rod.
Also, is
Okay,
there a
so it
limit
might
to
be an
that? Like, if there's like a thick stone wall or something,
Okay,
will
it's
it
an actual
still
item. That's
see
fine.
through
Yeah,
it?
it's an
That's
actual
really
item.
just what I wanted to know.
Should be in Hero Lab.
Yes, I got it.
I think it works similar to like detect magic. So if there's a thick enough wall or like lead or something like that, that can stop it too.
Okay.
But yeah,
Be right back.
there's a single +3 arrow of ooze slain for some reason in there.
Um,
I'm not gonna make that in the sheet, but if somebody wants to grab the +3 arrow of ooze
so we
slain,
got one person who uses a bow.
Yeah.
so yeah, go ahead and grab the +3 arrow of
I
ooze
hear
slain.
things. Okay. I mean, someone else can use a bow.
No.
No.
This has a small cork box containing a rolled up scroll of heal tucked
I
into a.
don't see the arrow. What is
Um,
it?
It's not in the
I
loot sheet. It's just
don't think
it's
I
a
can
+3
cast
arrow of
heal,
ooze
so that's
slain.
you, Pilbo.
I'll type it in
Okay.
chat.
Yeah, I heard. Sorry.
yeah, somebody else can have that scroll.
I can't. Only you can.
I think I'm just gonna.
Bellis could potentially UMD it as well, although it might be double
That's
UMD.
3.
My
So
UMD 's
probably
not
the
great.
scroll of heal probably does go to Pilbo.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I'm
I got
going to-
figuring out how
15
to.
UMD.
Pluto.
I'll put it in the chat in the loot sheet for you if you'd like.
So to use a scroll, you need to Is there like semantics being able to use a scroll?
You just
Just
pull
like a
it out
random
and
scroll.
read
No,
it.
you just
Yeah,
have
it's
to have one hand
UMD
for
or
you
it's
to
on your
pull it
spell
out.
list.
But it
Well,
does provoke.
what I
if
guess
you're-
Caster
what
level,
I
you have
more
to
mean
roll
is, could a non-magic character use it?
no,
UMD.
if they have UMD.
unless they UMD it.
Does Abrellis have UMD?
Abrellis
Yes.
does have UMD.
I'd rather have Abrellis have it.
Why don't I just take the scroll of heal?
Pluto, when
That's
we
fine.
fight the big ooze boss, I'm casting name Bullet on this arrow.
Seems
Just
pretty
so
good.
you know.
Seems pretty good.
All right, I'm back.
Figuring.
All right, I think
Oh,
they want
okay,
you to. They were talking about you maybe taking the scroll of heal that just got found. Oh, here's another useful
Me
item.
taking the scroll of heal?
No, I'm gonna take it. I'll take
Okay,
it.
you take it.
Never mind.
I'm trying to figure out how to add a rod in Freaking
I thought it
Foundry.
was a good idea to have
Well, in Foundry, it's in the loot
Umbrellas
sheet.
with it.
You can just grab it from there.
Umbrellas can be
Oh,
the
you
healer.
got it. Okay, cool.
Give
I didn't
Umbrellas
hear
is
Umbrellas
gonna
that.
be doing other things.
No,
Not-
Umbrellas can have the ring with Breath of Life and the Scroll of Heal, and then we'll give him a rod of
I
Cure
already
Light Wounds.
also have a scroll of Breath of Life already, and a scroll of Neutralize Poison.
Did no one take the
You're the
Jubrix
healer.
Wrath?
Nobody took that. Yeah, it's just a
Jesus.
large morning star.
Yeah, but it's worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
sell that.
Who's
It's
the one
worth
who
a lot
can
of
carry
money.
stuff?
I
It's
can't
you.
take it because my handy haversack already has his shield and breastplate in it for my.
Alright, so I'm gonna add a custom weapon.
My next skeleton.
Yeah, it's just
No,
a
or is it
large.
a
Bling,
magic
bling,
item?
bling.
It's just a large +1 morning star.
Okay, it's just a.
There's also a
+1
ring of
morning
protection
star.
+4 in the loot sheet there. Somebody probably will
Yeah, I can't use that.
want
Someone
that.
take it and
I
then
would
give
like
me your
that.
old ring. Because I have 0 ring of protection right now. Or I wait for a ring of freedom of movement somehow. I don't
Looks
have
like,
forge ring.
yeah, it looks like it's not configured to automatically
Why do
adjust
you
your
need a
AC,
ring of
so.
freedom of movement?
Because I'm scared, okay? If we
Like,
loot one,
you
it's
don't
not going to
don't
me.
go in
Yeah.
range to use one.
If we loot one, it's not going to me. But if I get the money for one, I want to buy one. Or I'll take forge ring and make my own.
The reason Sir Durian wants a Ring of Freedom of Movement is because it solves his one major player flaw, and that is not playing around anything.
He's like, I want to be able to just.
I have stuff.
I want to be able to just stand next to people that might grapple
I just want
me.
to stand and shoot. I want to play Call of Duty Shoot Man.
I have a Mask of the Mantis, okay. I have a Swarmbane clasp, okay.
Yeah, he's showing up some weaknesses
Like,
there.
I have Ethereal Jaunt, Greater Invis. Like, I have Mirror Image. Like, I have things. But I don't have a way to deal with grapple.
Silric has a ring of protection, right?
Yeah, +1.
+1. Why don't we give that 4 to Silric?
Well,
I feel like
also have a Ring of
Abrellis.
Protection
Or
+1.
Abrellis.
I think Abrellis has the worst
Abrellis.
AC, so.
Okay, that's fair.
But there is a
Well,
ring of
my
protection.
AC is contingent on me hitting sneak attacks.
I mean, if
I hit sneak
Silric
attack-
only has a +1 ring of protection, he can take my +2, and I'll just take the +1.
That would work too.
I mean, I'm cool
But
with
yeah,
whoever gets it.
It's in the loot sheet if you want to go hit the loot button. It'll put it onto your sheet.
My AC, like, if I'm just standing around, is 22.
Yeah, I feel like ring of protection because Silrix is in the low 30s. Like Silric's got a pretty decent AC especially compared to yours.
Okie dokie.
We'll just keep him on the +1. I'll just ward him more often.
If I hit my offensive defense where I sing attack somebody, it goes up to 29.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, it's in the party sheet or the loot sheet if you'd like it.
Not anymore, because it's mine.
Oh, yep, you took it. All right, cool. So I don't think it's configured to automatically apply, so you might have to
No, it's not.
figure it there, but that should be pretty easy.
I need to figure out how to de-equip this other ring.
If you click on the detail or hit the edit button, one of the tabs, there's a check mark you can uncheck that for equip, and you can uncheck it.
Carried? I guess so.
And then there's also just going to be some random gold as well, like in valuables that are worth gold, like gems and things like that. So, we already got the 200 gold pieces, right?
Yes.
I'll put that in chat anyway, though. So 200 gold pieces
Total
plus another 1,002 gold pieces that are in this chest. And then there's going to be some random valuables that I'm probably just going to have us convert to gold because you guys have bags of holding and whatnot, and they're not like super heavy. They're things like
that's 1,202 total.
Yes, so far. But there's gonna be we're gonna throw in a little bit more because you have some valuables as well. So let's see, that's 1,000. Let me just pull out a calculator. Um, okay, so all said and done, some of the random like valuables, like furs, um, like gems. There's like a scrimsaw mastodon tusk.
Just a tusk.
Yep, but it's got engravings on it.
Oh,
Scrimsaw. So depicting mountain scenes. And it's hanging on the southern wall actually. But
that's a neat art piece, I guess.
yeah, it's worth 750 gold. So all said and done, all the valuables that are in there, when you guys get a chance to sell them, like I said, I'm just gonna give you gold directly for them to simplify things. Is gonna be another 2,925 total gold.
Cool.
So we're splitting that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You split it
Okay.
5 ways, everybody gets 1,207 gold.
Okay. Do we
1,002
gotta add that to
7.
our manually?
Where do you add that?
I think you will have to add that manually, although I
Yeah,
might
you'll
be
have
able
Okay,
to.
to. I
1,000.
track mine in Hero Lab.
Where's my gold? There's my gold. It was 1,000 what?
1,207. Where does it track? Oh, it tracks it up in the inventory, it looks like.
Where?
Top of
Oh,
inventory,
at the
this thing says
top.
currency.
The
Oh.
very top.
Yep.
Mine's all empty because I've been using Hero Lab. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. If you're tracking in Hero Lab, then that's fine. I just, trust to maintain it. I know, like, Silrix is on there, for example, and I think Jace's might be on there, too. But yeah, so you guys did see those giants that kind of peeked in here and then ran up that ramp. That
Yeah, they
leads
ran off.
this. So that leads does seem like it looks like it leads outside. Then there's also this hallway that leads um like further down. Maybe that brush size a lot smaller. There's a hallway that kind of leads down to another door down there. I'm assuming at some point you guys get there. And yeah, go ahead and I'm gonna say like you probably can spend some time here as well if you want to prepare some of your higher level slots that you guys had available from leveling up since you guys never took the time to
Yes.
do that before. Like go ahead and just you can do that now. You guys will spend like probably while Abrellis and Silric are like moving the rock and looking through that chest and
Moving the rock.
figuring out what the value of some of that stuff was. And then those of you that were spellcasters can take that time to prepare spells.
I asked the
Yep.
rock to just move off the chest, please.
The rock says no.
I'm sorry, Mr. Dwayne The Rock
Uh,
Johnson. I
Well, you
didn't
say
notice you there.
spellcasters be able to prepare spells.
What?
Like, does that matter to me?
Yeah, you have
Yeah. Do you have
I think you
5th
got some
level
new
spells
slots when
or
you
6th,
leveled up
7th
to
level?
level 13.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if
And
we
we just
want to
never filled those.
spend time.
Pluto, what was the gold I was supposed to add to my sheet?
1,207.
Okay, that number. Sorry, I was doing laundry.
Yeah, it tracks it at the top of the inventory. So
Yep, I got it.
I don't know if you can just hit plus what 1207 like you can with hit points. That automatically does it, or if you have to do the math? But
I don't know. I did the math.
all right. And then when that's all said and done, what would you guys like to do?
All right, well, let's get back up to what's her face, General Strom,
Okay.
and get these goddamn giants out of here. And then we have to go into Guilt Spur, right?
Wasn't there like
Well, maybe you don't actually
something
know.
else? There was like a building
Yeah.
near this that we didn't visit.
Yeah, the tower where
Yeah, the
the horrible
tower.
things are.
Mm, yeah, I guess I haven't been over there yet.
Where they say all the madness is coming from. Don't sleep near the thing.
Yeah. Which way do you guys go? Do you try to go up the ramp that those giants ran up, or do you want to go back up through the
Sure,
basement?
just to be thorough and
Wait,
check
hold
it
on. We
out.
gotta do something first. We gotta go back to the sad guy in the ditch.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna do?
Remember this sad giant in the ditch?
Yeah.
He broke his leg. So I want to help him
Uh-huh.
out.
Oh.
Otherwise, he's gonna die here.
Right.
Yeah, he's still down there.
Well, Silric's stronger. He can
If
maybe
you
between the lot of you guys can pull him out.
walk in there and look down at him, he just kind
So
of
what's his deal? His legs are broke, right?
Yeah, he has. Yeah, they're like shriveled up or something.
it's not his legs exactly, it's his feet. Basically the tendons in his feet have been separated. So he can't
Okay.
use them. So he
Um,
he can crawl, that's about it.
if his feet worked, could he crawl himself? Could he get himself out of the ditch?
You think he probably could. Like, it doesn't look like it's that hard to climb.
Do I think I know what might be able to help fix his feet?
Um, Obviously regeneration would work. And also anything that could heal the dexterity drain that he
It's
has on him.
drain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't think that scroll of heal heals drain, right?
No. Scroll heal would not heal the drain.
We need restoration.
Heals all ability damage though, but yeah, you
Did we
need
get a scroll of restoration?
not in this cache, but you might have got one earlier.
I don't have a scroll on me. Does anybody have a scroll of restoration on them?
Scroll?
Yeah, or anything of restoration.
I
Like
have
a
wand of
wand.
restoration
Oh, you
and a
do?
scroll.
How many charges does the wand have?
It has 7 more.
7?
And I
Okay,
have
well
a
that's
scroll.
pretty good. Why don't we just use the scroll?
Alright.
Alright, I'm asking Pilbo to let's use the scroll on him, and we tell the giant that we're gonna heal his feet so that he can get out of here. That if he joins the giants with Strom, they'll
Are we
leave
using the
here
heal
in
scroll that I
peace.
took, or a different?
No, restoration
Oh.
scroll.
Oh, restoration. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He says, "What? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll do anything to get away from Chief Jubek."
Jubek's dead.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, he's dead. Like, as dead can get.
How?
Jace put like 20 arrows into him.
Yeah, Sorg punched him a bunch. If you're my saviors, I'll do anything to repay you.
stay out of our way?
Hey, let's give him the. No, hold on, you guys. I think he should come with us. Cause you know who can use that armor and shield? This guy.
My skeleton
Combat.
that I'm gonna raise?
This guy. And if he dies,
Oh.
raise him as a skeleton.
So you guys use the restoration on him?
I think we're agreed in using the scroll of restoration on him. I'm
Do we
lobbying
really
there
want a
to give him
giant following
Dubek's
us
armor.
around?
I think that's pretty cool.
He sounds like a doofus.
Sounds like a big hassle.
A big hassle. I see what you did there.
Yeah.
What if he's really awesome? At worst, he can carry all of our stuff for us.
I just don't want to take the stuff out of my inventory and then forget all about it.
You don't have to. You just mark on giant mule.
True. You could leave it on your sheet and just put a note saying that he's using it right now. As long as he doesn't run away with it or something.
Yeah, I don't know, because like teleporting him and we need to teleport, it's just gonna be so many problems.
I could
Taking him
ride
to
him
the
on his
society is
shoulders.
gonna be a problem.
Well, you don't have to you don't have to keep him for that long, too. You could just say,
Yeah.
"We'll let him help us while we're here," or you could just tell him, go join General Storm.
What if I ask him to like carry me on his shoulders and like he's my mount in battle?
Let's give you a lance.
says,
Alright.
"I'll do anything."
Yeah, he said he'll do anything.
I mean, if that's your dream, Umbrellas. I mean, I guess if we're gonna use a scroll on him, we might as well at least take him to the tower and finish this area with him.
Maybe we'll see if he chickens out of like going to the tower. He might, which I don't mind. But we use the scroll of restoration on him. We fix his feet, and I assume he gets out of the pit.
Yeah, once you hear that, he climbs out without too much difficulty.
All right. I tell him you can come with us for right now.
Okay. I'm Togbad. I will be your willing servant.
Yes. All right, Togbad, your first the first thing I desire of you is to carry me on your shoulders.
Also, since we got to spend time preparing spells. Oh no, I don't have that spell slot open. Never mind.
Okay. So now what do you guys do? Do you guys go up the ramp then?
We go up the ramp, and I have him tell me about himself. I'm gonna get to know him a little bit.
Okay. Well, he tells you again his how he ended up down there. He's like, Chief Jubek, been so mean, even more so since the dragon left. She left him like some treasures and stuff, and he captured some barbarian humans that treat him so badly, and I couldn't stand it, so I tried to help him get away, but I kind of got caught. He killed all the humans and threw me into that pit. You don't understand how bad Chief Jubik is. He's the worst. And then you guys go up the ramp. It actually leads out to next to the Guilt Spur. You guys are actually next to that big ominous looking spire.
Neat.
I'm not gonna pull you guys to a map or anything for it, but when you guys get up there, you see that yeah, the other giants up there are all kind of like mustering basically. It does look like they're preparing to leave.
All right.
And they're like packing up like the ballistas that were set up out there, and like yeah, it looks like they are like General Storm is like ordering people around, and it looks like she is actually doing what she said she would.
Alright, well, Togbad and I are gonna go find her so I can ask her some quick questions on
Okay.
behalf of the group. And I wanted to see if she can tell me anything else she knows about Guildspur and this dragon.
Okay. And as you're going over there, Togbad's like, he said he chimes in about her and says like, oh, General Stalm. Well, I mean, she's a lot nicer than Chief Jubek, but she's still kind of mean, but not as bad as Jubek. And yeah, he follows you over there then. And when she sees you approach, she kind of smiles and says, I've heard that you've killed Chief Jubek.
Sure did.
Not me personally, but yeah, my allies.
Well, you kept your part of the deal, and I'll keep mine. We'll be leaving within an hour.
Alright,
Alright.
go get yourself some elves.
I
But
don't.
not this
So-
one.
Yeah, I suppose you'll be wanting to continue on into the Giltspur ruins,
Yeah, have you
following in the
ever been there?
footsteps of the dragon.
Yes,
We
please.
didn't get very far. We encountered some of the guardians of that place, or whatever they were, the things that were trapped down there, and haven't gone any further. But Cadra Costa went in there. I'm sure she's met her demise.
So what's it like in there?
It's very otherworldly, I'd say. It's very unnerving. The creatures we fought there's these strange scorpion-like creatures. Although I think they're made of metal or something.
Scorpion-like creatures made of metal. And how big are they?
Much larger
Oh.
than you.
Like your
Oh.
size?
Yes,
They're
maybe a
they're
little,
as
maybe
big as you.
maybe a little smaller, but yeah,
Like
they're
the
bigger
size of
than you.
Togbad.
Yeah.
Okay. Togbad, do you fancy yourself a fighter?
I'm okay at fighting. General Storm scoffs.
What are you best at? Do you cast spells?
No.
Well, Togbad, we're gonna go into the Guildspur, so this is your chance to, this is your chance to live your life without fear of something horrible happening to you on our adventure. So I'm giving you this chance to go.
All right. I'm sure if I stick with you guys, we could do anything, right?
All right, I
I'll
like
pull
his
out the
gumption.
shield and breastplate and
Yeah.
sigh and put
Okay.
this on.
This was Chief Jubek's.
Well, you're gonna need it where we're going.
You're borrowing it. These still belong to me.
You know what? I will wear Chief Jubek's armor.
Yeah, we're gonna make a hero out of this guy.
All right.
A hero skeleton. Actually, I can make like minions
Yeah,
and
we'll
stuff
literally
now.
make a hero skeleton out of him.
Oh no.
We're not telling him that, but
No,
in the event that he falls, we need to get you up to like to the point where you can create a skeletal champion where they like keep their levels and their memories.
What's his? Oh, my caster level. What is my caster level right now? 13. I can make ghasts now.
Yeah, well, you need the create greater undead spell to make skeletal champions.
Right now, I don't know if I get that from my patron.
And General Storm.
Oh, I do.
Says, between you and me, I kind of hope that you also meet your demise down in the ruins of this place.
What was
Oh,
that?
that's nice of you.
But if you do manage to survive somehow, perhaps we'll meet each other again on the field of battle.
We could meet right now on the field of battle.
That won't be necessary.
What's wrong,
She
bitch?
just insulted us? Pfft.
kind of.
What the hell?
But if you have, if there won't be anything else, I have some more work to do before we leave.
Nothing else except I could take you right now.
Perhaps someday we'll find out if that's true. You were
I'm
able to
going
take
to.
you were able to take out General or Chief Jubek, so you're probably right.
That's right.
Well, we wish ill will upon you too. Good luck.
Yeah. She smiles at that. She's
She's just
like,
mad we have an elf in the party.
yeah.
I'm confused.
You guys are you guys are bonding over your mutual hatred for each other.
Yay.
Are we?
Well, I
I don't
am.
know. Rosalina and General Stom are.
I'm not sure if I really feel the fight boner from her. She's like not committing to it.
But yeah, she tells you yeah, the dragon, Cadril Costa, she went in deeper into the ruins looking for some ancient treasure that she was convinced was down there. But I don't know if she actually found it or not.
Did she say anything about what this ancient treasure might be?
No.
Ah.
Unfortunately, she did not. And she, especially before she ventured down in there, she had been extremely temperamental. She'd go off at the smallest things. Kind of how Chief Jubek started acting. I think it might have been tied to that weird shard.
Oh.
But she left it, and whatever she was looking after she deemed it was more important. Although I don't know if she was still alive, I'm sure she'd have come back for it.
All right. Well, if we find the dragon, we'll probably defeat her.
Probably, since that's
Good
what we
luck.
do.
She doesn't seem convinced that you guys are gonna have a chance against the dragon. But Togbad says, "Yeah, we'll get that dragon."
That's right, Togbad.
And that's kind of where we're gonna wrap things up. We'll go into the next level of, or the actual runes under Giltspur.
Too bad we're on an odd level right now, because next the even level, it's like we can't take a feat. I'm almost tempted to make this guy a cohort.
Oh, to take leadership.
Oh, gee.
Yeah,
Have him
no,
level up.
it actually is written in here that if you help him defeat, like if you heal him up, he'll offer to help you fight Chief Jubek, and if you help him defeat, he'll pledge his loyalty. But you guys already killed Chief Jubek, so I was like, well,
Yeah.
he's just gonna pledge his loyalty then. But yeah, hope you guys had fun.
Oh,
I
he'll
know
help
it's kind
fight
of
against them?
just a combat, but this is the end of part one of the. Yeah, he'll help you fight Chief Jubek if you healed him.
I like combat.
But yeah, that was the end of part one of this book. We'll be moving into part two, which is probably gonna be a little scarier than part one in terms of the combats, but you're also going into, the spooky ruins of Giltspur that you've been warned that is
Mhm.
dangerous to sleep at and all
He
this
said
weird
spooky,
otherworldly
so
stuff.
we know what that means.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means it's full of statues
Ghosts, perhaps? Incorporeal things, perhaps?
and boats.
Yeah, there might be ghosts and statues. That is
Oh
possible.
shit! Ghost statues. Now we've gone
Ghost
too far.
statues, a swarm of ghost
Oh
statues
no!
on a boat.
On a boat. All our fears coming true. Oh, you gotta add a plant in there, and then you got my fear.
Oh, okay. Uh,
Yikes.
anyway, we'll be playing again after Thanksgiving on the 2nd. So, hopefully everybody has a good Thanksgiving, safe travels if you guys are traveling anywhere.
Yeah.
For
So
those of you that
I'm
won't
out
be
all
for a
next
while.
week, basically.
Okay,
Just
well,
don't expect me to be in any games next
yeah,
week.
my next game will be on the
Next
2nd, December 2nd. So
Yeah,
hopefully
that's
everybody
fine.
can be there.
Mm-hmm.
So that means Matt's game and whatever games we have that weekend. This weekend is fine.
Okay, well,
It's
hold
the
on.
Thanksgiving
I
weekend.
have an
don't.
announcement to make
Okay.
Sure.
concerning my game.
Okay.
All right, so are you guys available to play on the 26th?
Next Friday.
Yeah, the
Okay,
day
so
after
Zadarium
Thanksgiving.
won't be for the day after
He won't
Thanksgiving.
be.
Yeah, but I'll be here.
Okay, so so here's my issue with my game right now. I am enjoying uh having more control over it. However, given how busy I am with my job and me having to like basically homebrew all of the game right now because of my non-access to the books, it's
Hmm.
taking me a lot more time between sessions to prep for it, and I don't feel like I am prepped enough for next session. So I might be turning this into an every other week game
Okay.
No game
until
tomorrow, or
further notice. Yeah.
And then we won't.
okay.
Zadarium won't be there for the week after that, so I don't know if you're gonna run one without him then, or we are.
We might play again on the 2nd.
Yeah, we are in or the 3rd.
The 3rd, yes.
Okay. I mean, if not, if we do play, we actually are in a spot where you could theoretically run something. Like we're not in the middle of a dungeon or anything. So
Yeah,
But
do what you
if
want.
I
I
get
don't care.
access to the books again, then I could probably go back to doing it weekly, but like
So
I said,
so
okay,
what
so
you're
we're not
saying is
playing
I should
tomorrow.
buy you the PDFs and just send them to you.
I mean you could.
The PDFs are not that
I
expensive.
mean, honestly, I think I'd rather play every other week anyways.
Yeah, but
Just
my game's on the
know.
1st, Pluto's is on the 2nd, and that game would be on the 3rd. So we would
You
all be
know,
on the same week.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
As long as Mantis's
Wait,
game isn't on it too, so it's 4 in a row.
is your game gonna be on the? Oh, on the 1st, on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah, because
1st.
we're moving to Wednesday.
Oh, we're moving to
Well, I
Wednesday.
mean,
That's right.
that wouldn't change if I was just running the game every.
No, you're right. It'd be like that anyway. But yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so we're not playing tomorrow, is what I heard.
Well, I mean, I'm expecting that games are gonna end up clustering together just because we're
'Cause
all gonna want to
holidays.
schedule them to avoid holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna
So,
build up after
like, I
Thanksgiving.
might actually, no, that'll work out because my one will be on 2nd, and then the next one will be on the 16th, which is the week before Christmas. And then we'll probably miss those 2 weeks in a row, possibly. I don't know. Thursday after Christmas is the 30th, so I don't know if people. We'll see. There's a chance
When's
people.
Mantis's next game?
But anyway, yeah, we'll deal with it then. But yeah, people are gonna try to avoid Christmas, so are gonna want to
We
schedule it
played
on Christmas week.
14th.